Alright, just a throwaway video of sorts. Yeah, variety pack, that's what we'll call it. Alright, first off, on my the video that they took down, well, they put it back up again, but they didn't take away the strike. But it says resolved. I mean, it has the whole little thing, like you got a strike for the bit, and then it says resolved at the end of it, like it was resolved, but you know, it's still there on my account as far as I can tell. But anyway, it's, at least the video's back up and it's sort of resolved supposedly. I'll have to go check my emails, you know, and see if they have something in there that might explain. I don't know why they just can't send it to your channel page. I mean, why have to email it to me? Why can't they just send me a message to the channel page? I mean, it's like the copyright thing too. It's always by email. But whatever. You think they could just send a copy to your channel page? But anyway. What else? There was some other little housekeeping thing. Yeah, I forgot already. God damn it. Oh yeah, I just wanted to point out, I did do a video on that, you know, Right to Die channel. It's not really about right to die. It's more about how do you live wanting to die. Because, you know, it's sort of a problem. So, you know, a few people have emailed me on this subject, and I really don't have any great answers. I mean, when I think about it, I've just been lucky. Unlucky? I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. I've survived because of chance, you know, just the right things happening at the right time. I'm not saying I didn't go through a lot of hells. I'm just saying that, you know, I got lucky. I found the right place to live, and I found, you know, I just got lucky. And if that shit didn't happen, yeah, there's no way I'd still be here. So, yeah, I don't have any real good advice. I don't know how to live with being on this planet. I don't know. I've eat to buy, period, and that's all there is. So, yeah, day at a time. You know, same old trite little crap. But yeah, it's better to be in here since you've invested the pain. Stay in the game, and maybe something can happen. Maybe you can do something to change a couple of minds and prevent some unnecessary suffering. If you can do that, you win. At least your life wasn't a waste. Maybe you can take some suffering with you, so to speak. Anyway, all right. So that's on the whatever channel, and I'm going to start doing videos on some of the other channels. So anyway, gee, I said that like 6 times already. Well, anyway, I don't have to work tomorrow anyway, and so I'm all like, hey, I can do a video at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck cares? I don't have to get up in the morning. So anyway. The Amazing Atheist did a video. This is sort of interesting. If you put, you know, in the, you're not going to be able to read it, but in the URL, if you just put youtube.com /v, you know, /v/ and then the video lettering, you get this not full screen, but kind of big screen thing of the video, and it's kind of a nice option. So anyway, I'm going to make a little bookmarklet-y thing for you to hit, you know, that'll, you know, a little bookmark that'll be up there. You know, that'll just automatically do that to a video, and maybe try to make it so it keeps doing it. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. I'll work on some of that shit as I get time. So anyway, The Amazing Atheist did this video. You know, one of his, you know, I'm a serious guy doing serious videos, and it only looks like I'm a serious entertainer doing videos, but I want them to mean something more than blueberry pie, or Taco Bell, or I got kicked out of McDonald's, or let me go down the list, couldn't we? So anyway, it's this whole entertainer versus, you know, human being philosopher thing, atheist philosophy thing even. I mean, it really is kind of important. Amazing Atheist, you know, you really, you know, if you're going to keep that name, you really should have something to do with the atheism thing, and you really do have to take some responsibility for being a messenger for that word, atheism. And I know you don't want to do that, but you really do. You do have obligations, and if you're going to just buffoon on that name, then you've kind of screwed that name. But, you know, we all carry that burden. And it's all this thing about what people want from us. And obviously you can't please all the people all the time, kind of a thing. But obviously some people do, like a Fred, or even the amazing fucktard now. I mean, you got 100,000 subscribers. You can do things nobody else can get away with. If I said exactly the same shit you say, I'm going to get crucified for it, and you know it. You know, I could say exactly the same sentences, and the little fucktards all say, what an asshole, and blah, 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 and, you know, you do it, and it's all going to be gold. And it's because of this likability thing, this talking to the audience thing, you know, whatever, a generational thing, probably to some extent. But, you know, if, from my perspective, I look at you and I say cotton candy. I mean, it's sugar. It's crap philosophy. You know, there's no substance to this crap. And the only difference is in my day it was real cotton candy, and now in your day it's cotton candy with puke sprinkles. Because, you know, puke is in vogue now. It's really good to be a puker. You know, this Manson, all of that crap goes together. It goes with this persona of, I don't care, and I'm free, and I'm human, I'm an artist, everybody's an artist now. You know, it's a pile of, but it's all crap. It's as veneer thin as Leave It to fucking Beaver. It's just Beaver's now a big giant fucktard. And that's the only difference. It's like the 100-foot beaver. And that's what you are. You know, you're not saying anything that means anything. You know, there's no substance here. You just say fucked-hearted things like, I'm a libertarian, socialist, capitalist, fraudulatorianizer. I mean, you know, what the fuck? There's no parameters there's no realm of reasonable that you confine your conversation to. And then you get into these nonsense tangents, and, you know, rapists aren't all bad, and pedophiles should only be in jail for 3 weeks, and, I mean, all kinds of bullshit, just complete nonsense, rubbish, crap. I mean, socially destructive bullshit. And so, yeah, there's no substance. And so I don't know what exactly you're expecting people's reaction to be to that. I'm amazed at how well Conference Reports, he takes it all, okay? I'm labeled I'm the king of cyber bullies. Can you believe that? In the context of the amazing atheist on YouTube, I get labeled the king of cyber bullies. I mean, what a joke. I mean, it's hilarious. I mean, if somebody put together some clips of the amazing atheist, you know, the way they put my clips together, geez, there's no contest. Just complete nonsense. But anyway, that's what we're on, this nonsense medium. And so you want to have it both ways, all right? You want to be this person here and that person there, and blah, and yeah, I don't know if you can pull that off. You know, I've got different channels for different subjects, but I've tried to be somebody different on each channel, and it's really hard to do that. I mean, you can fix your hair or something, but it's hard to extract your personality out of your presentation. But it is tricky, because, yeah, you know, there's a real incentive to have an audience when you're doing the philosophy thing. You know, really, there is an incentive. And it's, you know, to get an audience, you really have to do that. Sometimes you have to tell people what they want to hear, like Fox News, or you have to be, you know, funny enough. I mean, if it's a good enough comic insulting you, then you'll accept the insult, kind of a thing, I suppose. And so whatever your appeal is, I still haven't been able to figure that out. I mean, I don't know exactly what your appeal is. I mean, obviously you started getting popular when all you were doing was crucifying people, you know, from your garage. And people found it appealing. You know, and then you changed the whole thing, like a, you know, huge sellout. And that still worked. It's still acceptable. It's like you can't really do any wrong. I mean, I mean, I could make somebody could just write random suggestions, and you pull them in a hat and you just pull one out, like smear dog do on your head, and it would probably work. I mean, what could you possibly do that would fail? I mean, you know, you're in a place that none of us can, you know, have been able to get to. And yeah, I'd like to be in that place, but it's not exactly visible how I'm going to get there from here. But anyway, it's a weird conversation and strange subject, because it is kind of a vague thing, a weird thing, this popularity thing, and what exactly people expect from other people. But yeah, your contribution's shit. I mean, if we made a list of, you know, I mean, I came up with the 8 brain thing, 3 kinds of brains, and the bacteria with brains, and the life is futile but not purposeless thing, and freedom and responsibility thing. Responsibility is really the white space that contains freedom, and all lots of good stuff. And you've come up with what? Tacos make me fart. I mean, what? Come on. Yeah, but go ahead. Let's see where this Let's see where this goes. TJ trying to be a serious human being again. Let's see if it can happen. I have my doubts. I have 20 minutes left. I can tell on this camera. It says in the back. I could sing a song. Chocolate cream pie, chocolate cream pie, chocolate cream pie. No, I won't do that. I had some chocolate cream pie tonight. It's good. And don't get that too often. Once every decade. Anyway, enough crap. Okay, now I'm out of time.